Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here with the weekend recap in local sports. The Fairbanks Ice Dogs handle business in their first series of the season. Saturday night, the Ice Dogs roared back with a 6-goal third period to defeat the Kenai River Brown Bears 7-3. They were down 3-1 going into that third period. Fairbanks scored 3 empty net goals to close it out. Todd Burgess, Logan Coombs, and Reiner Gorowski all tallied 4 points in the win. Fairbanks was the only team to sweep on opening weekend, so they lead the league with 4 points. Next up on the road trip is a series against the Minnesota Wilderness, a rematch of last year's Midwest Division Finals. And of course, the Wilderness are the defending Robertson Cup champions. Saturday night football in the interior featured the Blood Bowl. It was the first matchup between Lathrop and Allison since 2012. As we get a look at those highlights, Allison came in with a 13-game winning streak and a number 2 ranking. They were hampered by turnovers after an Allison fumble. Lathrop catches in with a Scotty McKendry touchdown. Start of a big day for him, but it was just 14-7 at halftime. Allison's Antonio Griffith was responsible for all of Allison's scores. He had 2 on the ground and 1 through the air. But that wouldn't be enough for the Ravens. McKinstry had a huge game for the Malamutes. He had 237 total yards of offense, 217 on the ground, and 3 scores. Lathrop went up 28-14 on a Darius Maiden touchdown run with 7 minutes to go. The Malamutes end the Ravens' win streak with a 35-21 victory. Lathrop's 2-2 on the year, while Allison suffers their first loss. They dropped to 4-1. And now the latest Alaska Sports Broadcasting Network's Week 5 polls. There's a bit of shuffling going on and some big matchups this week. In large schools polls, this week's number 1 team is Bartlett. They will play number 2 Diamond this week. East Anchorage is 3rd, followed by Chugiak and Colony. West Valley hosts Colony this Friday night. In the small and medium schools polls, SoHi is number 1, then Nikiski at number 2. North Pole comes in at number 3, then Juneau and Eielson. Nikiski and Eielson will clash this Saturday on Eielson Air Force Base, which may be the most important game of the season for both of those teams, so got to see that one. And you may have heard the phrase, history repeats itself. 2 volleyball teams lived out that saying on Saturday. In the West Valley Invitational Final, the West Valley Wolfpack and Monroe Rams met for the 3rd straight year. And the best out of 3, the Rams took the first set 25-22. They led by as much as 6 in the set. Ruthie Hubert, she set the tone in the second set. She had a match-high 11 kills for the Wolfpack. Kiana King, she kept the Rams close. She led them with 7 kills and 3 aces. However, West Valley's defense and service game picked up. Brianna Slater had 3 of her 4 aces to seal the second set, 25-16 for the Pack. And Amber Smith had back-to-back aces to give West Valley a 15-9 win in the final set. Wolfpack come from behind for the 3rd straight year to defeat Monroe in the Invitational Final.
Well, once we started talking in the back row a lot, we started moving more, and you got to move and just kind of watch where the ball's going. And Kiana's such a great outside hitter that it was hard, but we got there, and it was so much fun.
Well, you got to understand, each team that we brought here has been different. It has different dynamics. So this team here, one thing that I liked about this weekend with all the 4A teams here, we never quit. And that's something I hope they take away from this weekend to get us ready for regionals.
I think we bring out the best in each other. I mean, they're just 2 good programs, great athletes, and we just push. We just happen to be getting on top of it.
And we close out the Monday Sportscast with the I-5 Interior Top 5 plays. Which one of these will be the play of the week? Coming in at number 5, Caitlin Spencer finds Carly Fitzgerald for a 62-yard touchdown catch, 1 of 3 for her, as the Lathrop Malamutes shut out the North Pole Patriots 23-0 on Wednesday in flag football. At number 4, Olivia Shellikins breaks for a 52-yard touchdown run as the Wolfpack come from behind in a 20-7 win over Hutchinson to extend their winning streak to 11 games on Thursday. At number 3, Lathrop Scotty McKinstry finds the end zone 3 times to lead the Malamutes over then number 2 ranked Allison on Saturday night in a 35-21 Blood Bowl victory for the Mutes. At number 2, Amber Smith serves back-to-back aces in the final set against Monroe for the Wolfpack to secure West Valley's 3rd straight invitational title over the Rams on Saturday. And at number 1, North Pole quarterback Dew Rogers breaks for not 1 but 2 80-plus yard touchdown runs as the Patriots win a wild game against Kodiak on Friday night, 52-48. To vote for the play of the week, click on your favorite play on the I-5 poll on webcenter11.com. You can also comment on the KTVF Facebook and YouTube post and at KTVF11 Sports on Twitter for your vote. The play of the week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for watching. Your full weather forecast is up next with Mike Schultz, and we'll catch you next time.